Hey there, brothers. It's so good to be with you again as we continue our year in review with more from chapter 2 of Rise Up from this past year. Remember, after God formed Adam from the dust and breathed his life into him, the very next thing God did was give man purpose. Genesis 2:15 says, "The Lord God took the man and put him in the garden to work it and take care of it." This tells us something vital about manhood. We were never meant for idleness or comfort. We were made for responsibility and mission. Before sin ever entered the world, man had a job to do. Work was not a curse, it was a calling. The Hebrew words here, if you remember, they paint a deeper picture. Adam was called to cultivate, a Hebrew word abad, to serve, to develop, to bring life and order. He was also called to protect. That word was shamar, to guard what God had entrusted to him. And from the beginning, there was also the charge to subdue and rule, kabash and radah, to bring creation into harmony under God's authority. Colossians 3:23 says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord." Those words still define the heart of a man today. Whether you're working in an office, in the field, leading your family, serving your church, or fighting to stay faithful during a hard season of life, that's the holy ground. God made you to labor with him, to guard what's sacred, to build and to bless, not to drift into leisure or worse, passivity. And here's what we learned in this chapter. This isn't just about physical work. It's about spiritual stewardship. The garden was the place of God's presence, and Adam's role was to protect that space, to keep it pure, to guard the relationship, to serve God faithfully within it. That same calling rests on us today, men. God has placed each of us in our own garden. Our homes, our marriages, our workplaces, our friendships. And he's asking us to cultivate what's good and guard what's holy. That's what it means now to be formed for mission.